All right, what's poppin', man? You already know what time it is. Your boy, Mr. J Hill, is here. J Hill Podcast. Oh, man, look. Special moment right now. We got a superstar in the building. I mean, this guy is special. Carson Lueders is in the building. What up, dog? How you feeling?
What's up, man? What's up, Jay?
brother?
Thanks for having me, man.
I
Appreciate you guys.
you for pulling up, man.
Appreciate it. Yo, this place is a vibe, bro. I'm not gonna cap. This is kind of lit.
It's different because like you walk through the hallway, you see our offices, and then you come in here. It's like
it's
this.
It's just like you wouldn't expect it from where it is,
Right.
But it's a vibe.
Yo, how you feeling, man?
Man, I feel good, man. Can't complain. Man, God is great. Just working, man. Putting out this music. We got the new record, Toxic, featuring Quavo. So that's what we're kind of promoting right now. And man, just everything is amazing, man. I can't complain.
First of all, you gotta relax.
Yeah.
You gotta chill out. Sit back, relax.
Yeah, we got
take a
chill,
drink,
bro.
man. Just come on.
Yo,
Relax with me.
yo, cheers, brother.
Cheers. You just turned 21, right?
21, bro.
I'm gonna tell you why I say you gotta relax. Cause you came in here, you was just on like radio mode. Like, yeah, man, we're promoting this the single. We got Toxic. We got Quavo. I'm like, whoa, man.
That's
that.
But that's that energy, man.
gonna get to that.
That's that young energy.
I just want to know. So I want to see how you feeling. You're so young. You're like electrifying.
Yeah.
You got so many things going for you. I mean, shit. You didn't work so close to Jermaine Dupri. You didn't work close to Bob. I mean, like it's like superstars.
Mm-hmm.
Quavo. Shit. You went to school with Quavo. You got a lot going on.
Yeah. So basically, those are all relationships that I feel like I've been blessed to be put in those positions, because I feel like when it comes to the music industry, you have to stay so open, to every opportunity, right? And you never want to close any door. So with Jermaine Dupri, I ended up making music with Jermaine at a very young age, and he wanted to sign me, and I didn't want to sign, but that's someone that I look at and say that, he's an icon, he's a legend, and he's always going to be a respected, icon like that I can look up to. And he's taught me so much. Same thing with Bow Wow, playing basketball with Bow Wow. Quavo's been always someone I looked up to. Quavo was someone that I met a few years back here in Atlanta as well. And to be able to say that today that I have a record out with Quavo is just, it's unbelievable and things I can only dream of.
All of that is cool.
Yeah.
But like I said, relax, man. Chill out. That's cool. How are you though? Cause like you have so much going on, right? I feel like it gotta be a certain pressure that comes with this, right? Having these relationships, you got this song going out.
Yeah.
I want to know, being 21, you just turned 21, having so much going on in your life. How are you feeling? How are you able to take this stuff in right now?
Man, I think that it's honestly, it's gonna come in over time. I feel like it still hasn't really hit me that the record with Quavo's out, this is out, this. I feel like it's gonna take a minute to really let it sit in, because right now I'm just on some turn. Like I
see you.
You
Ready to turn up.
You know what I'm saying?
And it's good.
Not literally, not like get turned, but just to have fun. I love being around people. I'm a people person, so. That's maybe why I came in here with so much energy.
And it's good. It's good. I don't want to turn the energy down, but I do want to understand behind that, right? So, like, I know, like, usually you go to a radio station, it's like, was you promoting and things like that.
Yeah.
It's cool. Ain't nothing wrong with it. It's just a little different here, right? So, like.
No, for sure. Like, it's a real vibe you're trying to capture.
Exactly. And I want to understand, like, beyond the excitement, right? Like, how are you feeling when you go home? Are you feeling like, man, are you feeling pressure to drop another song with somebody like
No,
Quavo?
man, because the beautiful thing about it is I'm independent. So I'm an independent artist with the feature, with records that are out, and that's the beautiful part about it is that I don't really have anybody else to fail except for like my immediate team, which is my parents, 2 managers, and a publicist. So I mean, there's definitely a team that I want to put. I want to be that. But there's no, executive of a label that is, looking down at me. So that's what I love about being independent, is because we can call our own shots as a group and say, this is a record that we want to go with next, and and drop that, or this could be a cool opportunity. Let's get Carson doing this. So I guess if that makes any sense, it's just for me, unwinding is a little easier because I'm not looking at it like a crazy schedule in the first place.
It's not like work. It's still fun.
Yeah, we're still just having fun. Me and the guys are just traveling around, cracking jokes all day, and I enjoy it.
So how do you adjust to the business when it's time to turn on the business then?
When it's time to turn on the business, I think studio-wise, I just like to lock in. So that's when it's like me and one other writer will usually just try and lock in, and that's when it's like either myself writing my own lyrics or me with one or two other people, and we just kind of laser focus. So like all jokes aside, it's time to work. Yeah.
You know, it's crazy when you say that, like just you and writers, and I feel like the big superstars understand the importance of having these extra heads in the room, right? Like we see Kanye West, I mean, we see Drake, we see so many of the superstars, but when it comes to the smartest artists, smaller artists, especially in my culture and the black community, and we can have this conversation, I feel like they shy away from the writers, and they do so much that they kind of put themselves in a box. Do you see the difference sometimes with like artists?
And what was your question again? Like in a box of what?
Like not like wanting to write their own raps. We hear this.
Oh, okay,
right?
Got you.
Think sometimes wanting to write your own rap can put you in a box?
Nah, man. I think that collaboration is key because I feel like when you look at the demographic of the people that you want to be listening to your music, you want the best possible product. And you think about if I'm painting a painting, you think my painting is going to look better if I let you come in and put some sketch on it? I think it's a yes.
This is true.
This is a real conversation because, I mean, it's dope if you write your own rap. Don't get me wrong. I love that. You do you, and if it's all you and you have a passion and you want to promote just you, I get it. But if you're looking at it from a different sense, I feel like, you know, collaboration is key.
For sure. That was a great answer. I think, and you could actually feel the realness behind it, right? Like, come on, man. Get your shit together, man. Come on. This guy. But now you can feel it, and I think that is true. Who are some of the artists that you do look up to, right?
Man, some of the artists that I look up to definitely include Chris Brown, you know, just from dancing and all the crazy music. He's got a crazy voice. But I also love people like Ed Sheeran, man. Like, I pick up the acoustic guitar. Sheeran, Chris Brown, some of the newer guys, I like a lot of rap. I'm messing with like Lil Baby, Quavo.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just some of the new stuff.
Do you feel yourself getting into like some instruments, trying to learn some instruments at all?
Absolutely, man. I play guitar since I was 5 years old, but I like to pick up new things here and there. I just got a saxophone the other day. Messing around with the saxophone. Drums are always fun. It's like whenever I find a drum set, I love to get on a drum set.
Are you good, though?
Yeah, I'm kind of nice. I'm nice.
I'm high.
No, I'm kind of nice on the drums.
For real?
Yeah, dead ass.
Okay. Now I got some guys back home that do the drums. They be in the streets with it.
Oh, okay.
They like A1 chops. Like, shout out to my guys, man. But nah, it's crazy. So the saxophone, you just picked it up. You ain't getting no lessons yet?
No. So the thing about the saxophone is I actually go back to middle school band. And I played saxophone in middle school band. And then my friend Greg actually just said, you want to go half in on a saxophone? Like, you want to buy a saxophone? And I was like, yeah, bro, I'm down. We got our own separate mouthpieces, and we started like dead ass doing it. So
what the hell? Why? So you didn't have no attachment to the saxophone. You was just like, fuck it.
No, I mean, like, I had attachment to the saxophone from 6th grade band or whatever, but it was only that 1 year that I was using it. So I wasn't, like, really good, but it was just a thought that popped back in the head, and it was like, yo, should we just go buy a saxophone? Because we were listening to old music with saxophones in it, so we were just like, yo, why not try it? Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy. You ever think about like doing some production on your beats now? Like that you got.
Man, that is such a whole other beast, man. I feel like there's so many producers out there that are so talented, and I feel like that's just so much. I feel like that's just too much for me to dive into. I want to stay laser focused on, you know, what I have to do, and, you know, I let the talented musicians do the rest.
Okay, so since you came here with all this energy, you want to have fun, right? Let's have fun. You had to give me your top 5 favorite artists right now.
Right now?
Right now, who would it be? Yo, this episode is sponsored by The Morning Meetup. Man, shout out to my guy, David Shands, man. He's probably one of the few people I know who actually built multiple multi-million-dollar businesses, right? He created The Morning Meetup to help other entrepreneurs do the same thing. Now listen,
As an entrepreneur myself, I know how hard it can get, especially when we start making money and we get to like this financial cap that we can't get past. And honestly, let's be real. They say it ain't what you know, it's who you know. We probably can't get past this cap because we either, one, outgrew the people around us, or two, we just being lazy and we ain't in the rooms we need to be in. It's just plain and simple. But trust me, this is your time because the morning meetup is that room we got to be in. It's filled with entrepreneurs getting to it. They reading different books every month, right? They holding each other accountable. And it's just honestly just something dope to be a part of. So listen, if you're an entrepreneur and you trying to get to this bag, you trying to flourish more than you've been flourishing now, you got to go to themorningmeetup.com. That's www.themorningmeetup.com and join now. Let's get to it. I see you there.
Man, top 5 right now is got to be, damn, can I look at my phone?
Go ahead, take your time, man. That's the beauty in this. Take your time.
Man, I don't even have my phone.
Can somebody get his phone?
Somebody took my phone. Oh, it's right here.
Oh, man. See?
Hold on. This is going to be good. This is going to be good. It's going to be good. My top 5 right now, Juice WRLD. Man, I love Juice WRLD. Rest in peace to Juice WRLD. I like the new DJ Khaled, so I'm going to say, so top 5, I'll make it easy because I'm not going to pick up my phone for that long. So top 5, Juice WRLD, Don Toliver, Post Malone, Roddy Ricch, Lil Baby. And that's rap. If we want another top 5, I could say Ed Sheeran, Keith Urban, and I could keep Kane Brown. I could keep going on country. But no, my main 5, man, Don Toliver is up there for me.
Nah, Don going crazy.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
He's just so melodically talented.
You didn't put Quavo in there.
I mean, Quavo's up. Yeah, Quavo's up. Quavo's on there.
I mean, it's cool.
I'm just.
It's cool. It's fine. It's fine.
Nah, bro. I mean, I'll put Quavo on the list. Yeah,
it's cool.
I like his new album.
Nah, I fuck with it. I like your 5 though. I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at that. If you had to work, if you had a chance to work with anybody right now, tomorrow, right? Who would it be?
On those top 5? Anybody? Don Toliver or Drake?
Drake wasn't even in your top 5.
Yeah, man, I'm kind of
That's
fake.
crazy.
Yeah, man, I ain't really. I don't know, bro. Drake is the GOAT, bro, but he's not. I don't know. Like this last album isn't crazy for me. And I know what you're gonna say. I get it. Drake is the GOAT, guys. Don't get me wrong. Every single interview, I love Drake.
It's your top 5, not mine. So I'm not mad at that.
He's just not the current top 5.
I'm not mad at that. So what are we doing here, man? What are we doing now? Like, you promoting the music? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. New singles out. Toxic featuring Quavo. I'm super excited. I got another record coming out in the next within the next 2 weeks. It's called Plans for You. And we just really excited, man. Good vibes coming out of the music. My goal is to try and, bring the audience joy when they listen to it.
The Plans for You, is it featuring somebody too?
No, that's a standalone. Oh, yes, it is actually. It's a female artist. Yeah.
Who is that?
She's kind of an underground artist. She actually collaborated with me writing the song, and that's where all the magic happens. So she's not a well-known artist. We just really believe in the song, and we feel like the song could stream a lot.
That's hard.
So we want to get the song streaming. But there is another big feature artist coming down the line soon.
You're just not going to tell me. I know you.
I can't, man.
Come on, man.
I'll tell you off the camera.
It could be an exclusive.
I'll tell you off camera.
I'll get it off camera. Fuck it. Yo, where would you say where would you name this place and time in your career? If you had to put a name to it, what would you name it?
Freshman.
Ooh.
Yeah, because I'm still a freshman, man. I feel like this is a time where I'm about to evolve so much. I feel like there's only endless, possibilities for me. And that's not a cocky way of saying that at all. But, like,
It's
feel
a
like...
safe space, bro. Talk.
Yeah,
Talk
no,
that
I know.
shit.
I just feel like I'm in, like, I feel like I'm about to evolve into the butterfly. I haven't gotten there yet, but I feel like, soon is soon.
It's crazy because, like, even in that, I feel like sometimes the industry try to rush us.
Yeah.
And, like, you said, like, freshmen. I feel like, honestly, you don't even have to be a freshman yet.
Yet.
Right?
Yeah, you could still be in high school.
Like, you could still be, like,
or whatever. Yeah.
Like, you could be, like, the whatever the step would be before. Because, like, by the time we hear, think about the, what is it, XXL? magazine thing about the freshman cover, right?
Yeah.
By the time we see the freshman cover, they already like kind of lit, honestly.
Right.
Right. So I
Yeah.
feel like shit.
They might be sophomore.
Yeah, you feel me? Like they really be like.
Yeah.
But who pays? Anybody pay attention to that shit? You paid attention to that? When the last time? I feel like I ain't see that shit.
I haven't
but I'm
seen
old,
it in a
though.
minute. I love the
old.
one with 21 Savage and Uzi and all them.
How long ago was that?
Man, three, at least 3 years ago, I think. Damn.
Yeah, you got time.
Yeah, you got time.
You got time, bro.
But hey, man, I mean, just focusing on music. Music has always been my one, drive and goal, and just keeping my head on straight and focused. Like, that's really what I want to stay focused.
What got you into that, though?
Music?
Yeah.
Man, I think it was really a God-given gift because, like, my parents weren't musical. My family wasn't really musical. The only one in my family that could, play an instrument was my brother, and it was drums. So I feel like really it was kind of a God-given gift because, like, it kind of came out of nowhere. So I don't know.
What do you think the music you make, right? Where do you think it comes from? Does it come from like pain? Does it come from joy? Does it come from happiness?
Man, it comes from all of the above, man. It comes from these girls, and it comes from, I would say, hype and happiness. Like, because I love the song that you could just turn on in your whip and bump it and just be like, hey, just good vibes. Like, because obviously music can evoke so many different emotions. So if you want to listen to a sad song, that's fine. But I would rather listen to the song that's putting me in a better mood,
Isn't that the beauty in music, though? Like,
yeah,
like
that
you
is
said,
the beauty of music.
It's crazy because, like, in one sense, so many people start the music because of their pain,
Right.
But then you have people who start the music because of the joy of
right.
life, right?
No, exactly.
And it can evoke so many feelings, and it's like, yo, like,
exactly.
that's super dope.
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro. So
Yeah, bro.
You said the girls.
Yeah, the girls, man.
Talk to me, man.
These girls, you can't trust them, man.
Oh my God.
Can't trust the girls, but I love the girls. So
what have you
it's
been
like-
through, man? Cause you're 21, you say you can't trust them. What? You got your
Man.
heart broke already?
What's that?
You got your heart broke already?
Not really, kinda. I mean, like, there's this girl I was talking to for a while. She lived in Florida, and I really liked her. Like, we were talking on FaceTime, but never met her.
Wait,
like,
where you from?
Spokane, Washington.
Yeah.
Yeah, Washington.
So you're from Washington. She's from Florida.
Florida, but I live in LA. So it was like I go to Miami sometimes. So I was thinking like, okay, I might be able to meet her, like hang out with her a couple times. But she was like a really cool girl, so I wanted to get to know her. So, man, I started talking to this girl, and like we hit it off. That like we were FaceTiming, like everything is cool. And like I actually was like, because guys are so set on like, oh, she's a 10, like, yeah, I'll hook up with her or whatever. But in my book, it's like I have to know that you're a cool girl first.
Oh, look at this man with character. You see,
Trying,
ladies,
man.
You see
I'm trying.
This? But go ahead.
So yeah. So the deal with her is just like I haven't went to Florida, so it's like everything kind of got delayed. Haven't went to Miami. Haven't met her. She probably done moved on to the next guy. Don't talk to her at all, and it's all in the trash. But I only fell in love with her because she's toxic. So I'm about to drop this mic and be out. I'm just playing.
So this is real. Like
This is some real shit, bro.
This is some real shit.
Real shit.
He said, "Let me get my damn cup."
This is real shit,
Bro, wait, man. So, but you never met this girl. You never met this girl in person.
No, man. FaceTime, everything. Like I feel like I know her. I feel like I know her better than I know you.
And I feel wrong. You just did me wrong. Man.
No, but not like I had just met you in person for 30 minutes. But I felt like I've spent more time with her on FaceTime, so I feel like I know her better as a person.
What was y'all talking about on FaceTime that y'all was so close?
Man, it's just life, bro. Like you could just talk about anything. Like it was weird, bro. Like every morning or basically every day we talk on the phone. But that's the power of love,
she
bro.
would like show you a boob or something like that? Because she got to do something to make you fall in love.
This guy, man. No, bro. If you hear my new record, I said, your girl sent me snaps, and that's facts. One of the lines from the new records featuring that big #1 artist in the world.
Bro, I'm not that old, bro. We know what happens on Snapchat.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Yeah.
We're not oblivious.
Yeah, man. You think
Snapchat was the first OnlyFans? No.
Yeah, I mean, to a point, but a lot of people use it as like I mean, we weren't even really Snapchat. We were more just FaceTiming. So, I mean, Snapchat is like, Snapchat I use a lot for my friends and guy friends is like, yo, it's just like an easier way because nobody likes texting. Everyone likes that quick, easy, yo, I'm pulling up in 5 or like, yo, I'm doing this. I don't know. I guess it's just a younger wave of using communication, which would be Snapchat.
So toxic literally came from this girl that you met, well, that you haven't met. But
yeah,
you
but
know
the funny
so
thing is I wrote the song before I met her, so it doesn't really matter.
This guy's crazy.
Yeah.
So toxic, but
fell in love with a different girl because she's toxic, but she wasn't long distance.
So you still with this one?
No, I'm not with anyone.
So wait. Tell me about this one. You gotta talk to. Come on, let's reel it in. Let's a different girl. Who is
no,
this
man. One? The girl that we wrote the song about. It could be about anyone. It could be about like it's definitely about a girl for me. Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna go into that. But
why not? We want to go into that
because you could have been like, I fell in love with her because she's toxic, bro. Name a girl that done some toxic shit to you.
So I am a lot older than you. So the girl that I fell in love with that was toxic. Mm-hmm. I don't want nothing to do with no more.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry to see that there was a negative effect on you, but what I'm looking for in this is that the younger wave, and I'm not trying to call you old.
It's okay.
But I'm just trying to say,
stop
like,
apologizing.
the younger wave of people look at toxic and they say, like, I only fell in love because she's toxic. Means, like, she's so toxic, but I love that about her.
I get it. So it's
so we try to put a little bit of a positive flip on it.
No, I get
like
it.
you could relate it to like the way that she dresses is toxic, but I fell in love with her because of that.
No, I get it. Trust me,
it's just weird.
I'm still a guy, so sometimes it'd be so wrong that it's right.
Yeah.
It's like I know I shouldn't like this, but I love it.
Yeah.
It's like that toxic shit is so fire.
Yeah, bro. I don't know how they do it, man. Thinking about it.
Yeah, it's crazy.
These females are crazy, but they're in a good way.
I don't think we can say that. I don't think we can do that. They're
what
crazy,
do you mean?
But in a good way.
They're crazy in a good way because, I mean, it's like they can really break your heart, but they can really give you the world.
They hold so much power.
So much power, but we hold more power. No, I'm just kidding.
I was going to say, teach me.
No,
Let
man.
me unlock a different layer.
I honestly feel like girls do hold the power these days.
These days? Shit, they held it forever.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Yo, tell us in the comments, guys. Like,
I love this shit.
Guys or girls, like, who holds the power, guys? Because I'm actually kind of confused. Like, I feel like it all just depends on who the person you are. But I feel like the wide majority of people would say,
who would you say?
Woman. I don't know.
I would say
because
women.
I feel like women, they have that strong will to like stand up. You know, like let's just take like a certain scenario. Let's say husband and wife. Mm-hmm. You know, the husband works hard, and I'm sure the wife works hard, whether that's stay at home mom or has a job. I guarantee I'm not getting into any of that. But at the end of the day, does the wife have a little bit more? I don't know. It's just something to think about. I don't know, bro.
Without getting into it, I think the women hold the power just because they're women.
Yeah.
Let's just go with that.
All right, let's go with that. Yo, shout out to all the women.
Shout out to the ladies.
Yo, we love you. We ain't dissing you. We're showing y'all love right now.
Showing you love, even though you're toxic.
Yeah.
Even though you're toxic. Yo, I appreciate you for pulling up, man.
Of course, man. Thanks for having me.
Is there anything that we didn't touch on? I feel like, well, tell me about your experience with, because we went in there and I just rudely interrupted you, right?
Yeah.
You, this whole Jermaine Dupri thing, like, that's like
a
mentor of yours almost, right? Like,
he was always someone I looked up to. I love like the whole the X Factor to make you jump. Love all that.
Wait, what? You talking about Chris Cross?
Yeah, Chris Cross.
Isn't that like 21 years ago?
Yeah, but I'm saying I did my research.
Okay.
So I'm just saying like that stuff I loved. So when they said like, hey, do you want to come work with this producer, Jermaine Dupri? I didn't know who that was because I'm only 21 years old,
Okay.
right? Born in 01. So when I came out to Atlanta for the first time, Jermaine was it was a very easy way of going about things because, what's up?
Let's reword that.
What are you doing?
Reword that because he sounds like he just met him at 21. It was when he was 14.
Bro,
No,
let
I
this
said
man-
in 01.
Let this man
Oh,
talk.
you said when I was 21.
You said when I was 21. He said I'm only 21.
I said I'm only
Hey,
21.
don't fucking cut no fucking interview, bro.
No, it's all
Like,
good.
let
It's
that
all
man
good. It's all
talk,
good.
man.
It's all good. I'll just rephrase it.
Get roasted for that, so just
He
restart.
probably would never get roasted for that.
Let's just cut
It
it.
was an
It's
honest
fine.
mistake.
It's fine. You ready? So when I was 21, okay. So I'm 21 years old now, right? I'm gonna just restart.
Bro, don't
So I'm
restart.
20. So look.
Don't restart, bro. Because don't restart.
So listen.
Explain.
I'm 21 years old now. I was born in 2001.
Mm-hmm.
So there's obviously not a lot that I would know about Jermaine Dupri growing up in my era. So I did my research. I looked and I really respected his music. And it really just started when I really came out to Atlanta and Jermaine, kind of took me in and kind of mentored me in a way to show me things about music, producing, basically everything. And it's nothing but love for Jermaine. Like, I feel blessed that I was able to have that opportunity to work with someone so, musically talented and such a legend in this music industry at such a young age without even realizing who I was really working with.
And that's what I was going to ask you. So I guess somebody must have like connected the dots for you. Like somebody like.
Yeah,
How
but
did
even
that
my
happen?
parents didn't really
No,
listen
but
to
not-
Jermaine either.
No, I'm saying how did you get that relationship? Did somebody introduce you like, hey, Carson, I want you to work with him? Or he
Oh,
just helped you?
yes. I mean, there was just connections because people had seen my music videos. So
Talk to me about, so I always talk about this on the show, ignorant being bliss, right? Talk to me about the moment of not understand, the moment you figured out it was Jermaine Dupri, right? The moment you figured out he was this superstar and you
Yeah.
came to that realization like, oh shit. Talk to me about that oh shit moment.
I think it was a couple of days before I met him. I was looking and doing a little bit of research on him, and we were filming Music Moguls, right? So he was talking about, I got this kid, Carson. He's, because he believed in my talent. And he wanted to sign me. Like, I have nothing but love for Jermaine. He's a great guy, a musical legend. But I think that oh shit moment really hit me right before filming. Like, because I didn't really know too much about him, but I had only known what I seen on the internet. So I think like a day before, it probably hit me like, oh wow, this is who I'm working with.
That's crazy.
When I really looked him up.
Do you think that helped though? Because I feel like sometimes
Not knowing is better.
Yeah.
Yeah, to be honest, bro, not knowing is better because you treat everyone hopefully with respect. So, treat everyone the same and you'll be good.
Right. Nah, it's just crazy because like us being on a different side of the perspective, and it's like, I know who Jermaine Dupri is, right? I couldn't even think about not knowing who he was.
Right.
And then it's like you meet him and it's like, I hear your story and it's like, yeah,
I didn't know who he was, but I did my research.
Yeah. That's
So crazy.
That's crazy.
But it's all just because we come from different, background. Like I grew up listening to country music. That like let's put it this way. You at your age 14 probably wouldn't know who Keith Urban is.
Bro, I'm
Me.
31 and I still don't know who that is.
Yeah, so there you go. That proves my point.
You don't have to apologize. I keep telling you, bro. I'm black. Like we different cultures. It's okay.
But it's
we don't
great.
have to apologize for these things.
Yeah, it's
no more.
great.
It's okay. Like it's
Yeah.
all right. And nobody feels offended. Like I don't
Yeah.
know who that is. So
Yeah.
that would be like this might be ignorant, but I don't care. I'm not scared of these people. That would be, what's his name? Keith Urban.
Keith Urban.
That would be like the Lil Wayne of country music.
Yeah, he's just like, he's just like one of the biggest artists I looked up to when I was growing up.
So I got it right. He was the Lil Wayne of country music.
Exactly. And I was on The View with Keith Urban. You know what The View is? The television show?
I've heard of it. Yes.
Yeah.
I have.
So,
So I
that
know
was
about-
like
I know something.
No. I'm not trying to. I was just
Bro, you
wondering because
stop
I didn't even know what the View was. Bro.
Stop apologizing. I love that's why I love like speaking to different people because like just the youth and like you came here with a different energy, and we need that.
Yeah, man.
We need that, man. And,
I'm just trying to, yeah. Spread.
I think I love what you're doing.
Thank you, bro.
Stop apologizing.
I bet. No, I just didn't want to. I just don't like offending people. So like, I don't want things to come out the wrong way.
But let me tell you, your energy speaks for itself, right? Just be honest. Like, and this is, I'm not trying to be the old head, but
Yeah.
like your energy, you have great energy.
Yeah.
So like, even when you say something, because your energy is amazing, it doesn't offend. You know what I'm saying? If
Right.
it does, that's just on them. Like,
Yeah.
that's on them. Like, the fucking assholes.
I appreciate you, bro. Though
No, I appreciate
I do
you,
appreciate
for
you.
real.
You had some good questions for
Just
me
don't
today,
call me brother because that's kind of racist.
bro. I'll say bro.
I'm fucking with you, bro.
I'm saying bro.
I'm fucking with you.
Yo, man, it's Carson Lueders. New singles out, Toxic, featuring Quavo. My man's over here,
What's my name?
Key. Are y'all gotta be y'all gotta be fucking with me now.
What's my name? What's my name?
Bro, don't play this game with me, yo. Don't play this game with me.
I love this, bro. It's fine, bro. It's
I just done had a 40-minute. Jay.
You gotta say the whole thing.
Fuck.
What's my name?
Man, shout out Jay Hill, my boy right here.
I appreciate you, dog. Yo, Keith Lead. Shit, you got me saying Keith. Carson Leader. I'm sorry.
Yo, how's my last name pronounced, boy?
Your last name is Lueders.
Lueders.
No, it's not.
No, I'm just fucking.
Right.
Leaders.
Carson Leaders is in the building. Y'all, I appreciate you, bro, for real.
Appreciate you, man.
Yo,
All
much
love.
success with everything you got going on, man. Anytime I can support you, make sure you hit me anytime you're in the A. For real. I love what you're doing, man, for real.
Thank you, bro. I really appreciate that, man. Shout out Jay Hill, everyone out here. Appreciate your time. Appreciate the energy. And yeah, hopefully
It's a wrap.
we can reconnect soon, man.
For sure.
Let's do it.
Gang, gang.